Hey, what's up all, it's Jono here, and welcome back to Pokémon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. And I think it's time to go off on a little adventure because, well, last time we checked out Lightning Field and battled against a Raikou, and our next destination is going to be Northwind Field. But I'm actually going to hold off from going there for now because I'm kind of in the mood to do a few random jobs, and I'm kind of also interested in maybe training up, I think maybe Mareep. Because with Northwind Field being home of Suicune, I'm going to assume there's going to be a lot of water-type Pokemon. And although Squirtle could be pretty helpful there because, well, it's going to be a lot easier for Squirtle to deal with the Pokemon there compared to Lightning Field, I'm probably going to prefer just having another electric Pokemon with me. But we'll see. So I think I might bring Mareep with me just to, you know, bring it on an adventure and hopefully, you know, level it up a little bit and maybe evolve it into Flaffy and then into Ampharos, we shall see. But I think before we get on to doing some more adventures, there's a few things I want to talk about. First of all, I just want to give a big shout out to Rhiannon, because, well, about a week ago, I had a notification on Twitter, and, you know, going to check it just to see maybe someone, liked or retweeted one of my tweets, but no. What I found in my notifications was something I was not expecting to see. And yeah, I was really surprised by this. It was a really nice surprise. Basically, Rhiannon did this awesome picture which references pretty much the main tactic I have in this game, you know, using Attract at a legendary Pokemon and, you know, and if you read the text in that tweet as well, that definitely sums it up. Yeah, throw sticks at a god and then flirt with it. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I was not expecting to see that at all. So yeah, I just wanted to give out that shout out and also just say a big thank you to Rhiannon for doing that. I was not expecting that at all, but I loved the picture and I loved the style. I have to say, I look pretty good as a Pikachu. Dare I say, I probably look better as a Pikachu than I do as a human. Man, I have really become part of this game now, haven't I? So yeah, I will leave a link to that tweet and the picture in the video description, so make sure you do check it out. And if you are on Twitter, be sure to leave a like on that picture because I think it's an absolutely awesome picture. So be sure to check it out as well. And also, just a little reminder that although obviously using Attract on legendary Pokemon to, you know, to make the battle easier has been a common theme along this Let's Play, let's not forget that it wasn't really me that came up with that tactic. I mean, I was thinking about using Attract anyway, but I didn't realise how powerful Attract was going to be in this game until Vagrant Penguin 16 mentioned it in one of the earlier episodes. Because the way this game works with the Pokemon and specifically the genders, which effectively means that Attract can pretty much work on any Pokemon. So yeah, if it wasn't for that useful bit of advice from Vagrant Penguin, I would not have been using the tactics so much though. So I want to once again say a big thank you to you for suggesting that, well, not suggesting, just like clearing up a few things regarding Attract in this game, so that definitely helped out, so thank you for that once again. And the other thing I want to talk about is, if you remember at the end of the last video, I was pondering on the idea of whether I should evolve and also have Squirtle evolve. And although there seems to be an agreement that I should evolve, I'm actually going to hold off for now. Because, well, I kind of want to wait until later on in the game before I think about evolving. I think I still want to, it's particularly with Squirtle, but for myself, I don't know, I'm kind of having second thoughts about evolving right now, especially after that picture that I got from Rhiannon. I just look cool as a Pikachu, so yeah, I'm kind of holding off on the idea of evolving now, but maybe I'll look into it at some point in the future, but we'll see. Anyway, so that's pretty much all I need to say, and let's head out the door because I think we're going to get some mail. Yes, we are. So yeah, so we got a new dungeon to check out, Northwind Field. But I'm kind of thinking about just doing a few random jobs and maybe checking out one of the other dungeons before we head there. I don't know. Anyway, let's see what's in the mail. Ooh. Oh my, okay, we have a few A rank missions. I can't get home. This is only a C rank. Some money. We'll accept it, but I'm probably not going to bother with that. Failed to return. It's a long way down in Stormy Sea. For some just a brown gummy and something else. Not a massive rush for that. Lightning Field. A rank. Quite a lot of money, actually, and something else, so I'll probably do that. And a B rank in Howling Forest. That's not a long way to go, so that's fine. Some money and something else. So I'll tell you what, we will accept all of them. The only one I'm going to delete is the Mount Freeze job, but we'll keep the other two. And go from there. So, yeah, you know what? I am going to bring... I was going to say bring Squirtle and Mareep with me. But if I'm going to go on like a journey, maybe I might have a chance to recruit some more Pokémon. So you know what? I'll bring Mareep with me just to, you know, train you up a little bit before we head to Northwind Field. So I want to... Oh, I need to give you some gummies as well. But I'll worry about it another time, so I will have you join. For now. And I think I need to do some inventory management, don't I? Yes, I very much do. So I will very quickly do that off camera. And then I will jump back to probably the bulletin board. Although another thing I want to check is I just want to see whether Kecleon has any iron thorns for sale, because I've pretty much run out of them. But let me just do some inventory management off camera. And I'll let you guys know what's going on from there. Okay, so here I am at the bulletin board. 2 D rank missions, I'm just going to ignore them. There is 1 A rank mission in Magma Cavern, which shouldn't be too much trouble. Although Magma Cavern, I'm probably going to have Squirtle join me for that particular one, but I will accept that one. There's 1 in Sky Tower, which we still can't get to because we don't have the HM for Fly. But I think, if I remember reading right, I think it's in one of the dungeons I've unlocked already, but I have not yet checked out. So maybe it's worth checking out one of the other dungeons before we move on. We'll see. And Escort to My Love. What was the... Oh, hang on. Well, I accepted it. It's a clear gummy. Actually, you know what? That's fine because... Oh, yeah. Only B5F? Oh, easy. Oh, definitely do that one. That's an easy one to do. So, we'll do that. So I've got some items out. Oh, not everything though, because I do want to teach Mareep another move, but maybe not. I was going to teach Mareep maybe Shockwave because I know I've got a spare one, but we'll hold off for now. As you can see, I've got a load of gummies out. Basically, I've still got a lot of gummies in my inventory. So I thought, you know what, they're just sitting around. I might as well just feed them to Mareep and just boost its IQ a little bit. Sadly, I don't have any... gummies that will suit the electric type Pokemon best, but we'll give you some of these gummies. Maybe not all of them. I'll tell you what, I'll give you all of the white gummies. There you go. PP Checker. Nice. Gonna give you that one as well. Efficiency Expert. That's fine. Let's give you... Yeah, I might as well give you a silver gummy. Didn't seem to be too fond of that one. I'll tell you what, I'll give you another white gummy. See if you can learn any more IQ skills. But if anything, it's just going to boost your stats, which is fine. Whoops. Give you a Reviver Seed. No, I don't want you to do that. Give, not info. Defense is rising. Nothing else, really. Oh, there we go. Status Checker. That is fine. Yeah, you know what? I might as well just give all these gummies. Special attack rose, that's fine, and defense rose by 1. Okay, so not a massive increase in IQ, but that's fine. Your stats improved quite a bit, so that's nice. And let's just have a quick look at the job list. So we've got, let's see, we've got Howling Forest. We've got a short one in Howling Forest, so we could probably do that one. Same for Uproar Forest. And then the rest... are quite some way away. We've got one in Lightning Field. Actually, I think I still know Dig, didn't I? I didn't do anything off camera, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, so that's fine. So I still know Dig. I was kind of debating whether I should relearn Thundershock, and maybe I will do, but I think for now I'll keep Dig. So, I think what we'll do, let's go on the job list. I think for now, let's do the Howling Forest job because it's not too far, and see what happens. And as usual with these random jobs, if anything interesting happens, I will jump back to the action, but otherwise I will see you guys at the objective. Oh, and just very quickly jumping back, I just remembered I didn't deposit my money, so I've got over 12 grand, so any money that I pick up from here will only add up to that. But then again, I don't think the objective is too far in this dungeon anyway, so I don't need to worry about that. But, yeah, let's see what we can find. Apart from an orb and... Ooh, toxic. Ooh, toxic. But, let's move on. Ooh, Mareep grew to level 29. Nice. And now your wool is even fluffier. Wonderful. Aha! I had a feeling this was a monster house, but that's fine. Hello, Hound Dower. How about if I use a shockwave on you? Wow, okay, everyone became sleepless. Ooh, a load of Pokemon are gathering around me. Oh, that is absolutely perfect. Except I missed one of the Pokemon. Spoink wants to join, but I'm going to say no because this is a really bad situation to have any new Pokemon join. Oh dear, you lot are really gathering around, aren't you? Yeah, that's not a good idea. Although it would help if I can actually aim. Ooh, oh dear. Uh-oh. Smog, but thankfully it didn't poison me. Houndour wants to join. I've already got Houndour part of my team, but again, this is a very inconvenient time to actually try and, you know, get recruited. Yeah. Mr. Spoink, and a Scanner Orb, which is kind of useless, but that's fine. Just use Astonish, that's fine. I'm just going to use some basic attacks here. I tell you what, this will help our training with leveling up Mareep a little bit. I'll let that Poochyena run away, but yeah, there we go. That was a little monster house. Gained some experience there, so that'll do for this floor. Let's move on. Oh, hello, Spoink. No, I'm going to leave it alone. Okay, so we're on the floor where we got our objective, but before we do, I'm stepping on a green gummy right now, so I'm just going to throw it at Mareep. There is a hailstorm on this floor, so I know there's one more item on the corner there, but this Nosepass here, who is the Pokemon we're trying to find, is also taking damage, so probably best not to, you know, spend too long here. But while I'm at it, let's just have a quick look at our items, apart from the usual items that I've withdrawn. A lot of orbs, Toxic, Troll Orb, a Cleanse Orb, and a Trap Bust Orb, which could be very useful. In fact, I've got 2 Cleanse Orbs, which is nice. Another Spare Apple, and also another Grass Gummy, so I'm just going to throw it at you. There we go. Ooh, non-traitor. Nice. Okay, that's excellent. In fact, before I forget, I'm going to have you... Well, first of all, let's turn PP Checker on. And also, I'm going to turn non-traitor on. There we go. Nice. As for other items, let's have a quick look. Yeah, mostly just random things, nothing major, but you know what, it's fine. There we go, Nosepass was found, so there we go, use our rescue team badge. And you know what, I think we might as well just leave here for now because, well, nothing much else to see. But at least Mareep leveled up 1 level, which is nice. So, got a bit of money, nothing major, and a red gummy. Not the most spectacular reward ever, but I will take it regardless. Alright, let's see what the next day brings. Ah, right on cue, here comes the mail for this morning. Let's see what's being delivered today. Anything interesting? Howling Forest saved my child for some money. We'll accept it for now, but we'll see whether we'll take that job anyway. I have no space. Oh no! Well, you know what, that's fine. I might as well sell you a few items that I'm probably not going to be using. So, you know what? You can have the scanner orb if you want. Yeah, I don't mind. Have the scanner orb. I just want to see whether you've got any fawns for sale. You do. Not a massive amount, but that'll be fine. Yeah, I should actually make a habit of going to the shop, like, every time I finish. Just, like, I finish the day. Well, at the start of the day, I should say, to, you know, grab some fawns, because I kind of want to stock up on some of these fawns. Fawns and sticks and all that. Anyway, so let me just do some inventory management and see what's on the bulletin board. Okay, so the bulletin boards, a couple of low-ranked jobs on the first page, but on the second page, well, we've got one in Sky Tower, which we won't be able to do right now. I suppose I could take it, but I don't want to fill up my job list too much. But I've taken these two, even though it's going to be a very long journey, though. So, Fiery Field on the 28th floor to help find an Ampharos. Not a huge amount of money, but there is something else to earn as a reward as well. Although thinking about it, Fiery Field, that just reminded me. And we've also taken another one in Howling Forest, just for secret power. Nothing major, but it's a B rank, we might as well. Plus, we don't have to go too far, so I will take that. Although that's reminded me, actually. I kind of want to buy a few more friend areas. Which one was it? Was it Sacred Field? Yes, it was. So, with the legendary Pokemon that we've encountered so far, okay, Raikou on there, but curiously, Entei's not on there, even though we battled against it. Right, okay, I don't know what's going on, but we'll buy Sacred Field anyway. Because if we go back to those dungeons that where we already defeated those Pokemon, I think if we defeat them again, we get a chance to recruit them. So I'll tell you what, yep, we will buy Sacred Field. And how much money do I have on me right now? I know obviously I've got more money in the bank, but I'm not going to be in a rush right now. So we've got the Rainbow Peak. One Pokemon, but might be worth taking. I don't know. Plus we've got all these other ones here, but we're going to leave them for now. I'm going to buy Rainbow Peak. Why not? Buy Rainbow Peak. And that's probably me all out of money, isn't it? Yes, pretty much, but that's fine. Right, so let's have a look at the job list. So we've got 2 in Howling Forest, 1 in Uproar Forest. That's not confusing. And yeah, 1 in Lightning Field and 1 in Fiery Field. So actually, whilst I'm going to be doing these jobs, it might not be a bad idea to maybe see if we can try and recruit the Pokemon that we've already encountered. But maybe I could actually just leave it until once I've done Northwind Field and just do all of them in one go. So we'll leave those 2 for now. We'll keep hold of them, but we'll leave those 2 for now. Anyway, so we got 1 in Magma Cavern, just for a blue gummy, but it is an A rank, so we might as well do that. But we got 2 in Howling Forest again, so you know what? We'll take the jobs in Howling Forest. 2 Save My Child jobs, which is fine. And actually, you know what? Howling Forest doesn't really have a huge amount of strong Pokemon, so I'm actually going to visit Squirtle. Yeah, I totally want to go out of there, didn't I? Let's try that again. There we go. Yay, Squirtle! Long time no see, buddy. Let's hang out again. Yeah! Me and Squirtle hanging out once again. Right, and the next place I want to go to is I want to see Mareep. Have you come along with me? You're holding a Hurl because that was one of the orbs that we found in the previous dungeon we went to. Should I bring another Pokemon with me? Because I'm not looking to recruit. I could bring Absol with me. Absol could do a little bit of trading. You know what? Oh, I don't know how many Pokemon we can take in certain dungeons, but you know what? Yeah, let's have all 4 of us. We're going to go as one big old party here. And as for items, I don't need to do anything, although, hang on, before I forget, go back to the Kecleon... No, wait, I've already bought them, didn't I? Duh. I did buy them, didn't I? Yes, I did. That's right. But I put them in the storage because I kind of want to build up a stockpile of iron forms before we go on the next big adventure. Right, so we're going to once again head to Howling Forest, and as usual, anything interesting, I'll jump back, otherwise see you guys at the end of, well, I was going to say at the end of your objective, but no, there's 2 objectives in this one, but that's absolutely fine. Okay, this is weird. Okay, right. Okay, the game is, well, very unfair all of a sudden. I mean, I had to back out because for Howling Forest I was limited to 3 Pokeballs, so I just said goodbye to Absol. So I've just come back into here, first floor, immediately spawned in a monster house. Thanks, game. Much appreciated. But thankfully I got Squirtle with me, who's gonna kick some ass here. Okay, this is... right. Spawned right into a monster house. What the actual heck is going on? Ooh, and now 3 Pokemon have lined up. That is fine by me. I'm just going to use Thunderbolt. Houndour wants to join? No, this is a bad time for you to join. And besides, I've already got a Houndour in Team Dynamo, so I don't need to worry about that. Right, let's use Thunderbolt once again. Oh yeah, Thunderbolt is awesome in a situation like this. I'm just going to switch places for now. Get rid of that Houndour. Pucciano's run off, but that's fine. Anyway, let's just see what our reward is. There's a TM here. Oh, attract again. Nice. But man, what a very unusual start. Right inside a monster house. That's just as bad as finding a room that's just completely full of traps. So, yeah, that was interesting. Well, there we go. How about that? Right, anyway, so there is one item down there, but you know what? I think we might as well just move on and see if anything interesting happens again. Okay, so already I've picked up a few gummies, including a yellow gummy, so... here you go, Mareep. And you know what? Might as well give you some of these as well. There we go, IQ's gone up, and 1 grass gummy. You actually avoided it. No, Mareep. You're supposed to eat it. Or do you not want this? There you go. You're trying to evade that, were you, Mareep? Well, nice to know that you can avoid the items, but I kind of wanted you to eat that. But, yeah, there we go. So far, so good. Apart from a random monster house right at the beginning there. That was really weird, to say the least. Okay, we found Weedles. That's the first Pokemon we've had to find. But of course, there's still one more Pokemon to find, and let's just have a little update on what we have. A few more gummies again, a load of orbs again. Most of them I probably don't really care about. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to use it pointlessly, just to clear up my inventory space. And also, I've got a few more gummies. So, Mareep, do you want some more of these gummies? Again, just to clear on my inventory. There we go, and I think that'll do for now. So, nothing major, but, you know, some potentially useful things. Anyway, we've still got one more. Let's grab the Orange Berry. I've still got one more Pokemon to find in this dungeon. So let's go and find it. Get out of here, Houndoom. Anyway, we found the other Pokemon, and I don't think I picked up anything else other than an escape orb and a blast seed, so nothing major, but there we go, we found Teddiursa, so let's rescue you. And I think that's our adventure done. There's 2 items I can see on the map there, but you know what, I can't be bothered getting them. So let's just leave the dungeon. and get our rewards. So secret power was one of them, so just send that to storage, and 100 rescue points. Ooh! Nice! I've gone up from gold to platinum rank. Nice! We're moving up in the world here. That was totally worth it. So we get some money. Yeah, nothing major on that one, but that's fine. Nice! So we are now a platinum ranked Ranger? Rescue team. Oh man, thinking of the wrong game. That's never a good sign. Anyway, next day.